Today I'm just going to be talking about some stuff while I do some art again, and I hope that you enjoy. Anyways, so I have a couple notes here of things that I'm going to talk about. Today I'm mentally I got energy. I got all kinds of energy, so hopefully the vibes are better. If not, if they're worse, then I'll try to be more tired in the future, I guess. But yeah, so I'm looking at my notes here, and I have two things about workout progress. So I'm just going to start with that. So first things first. Yeah, I've been working out lately. That's cool. So about a month ago, I started working out again. I took a picture, right? And then a month later, now, like maybe a couple days ago, I took a picture, and I look dramatically better. It's significant. And mind you, I'm also taking creatine, so that adds a couple pounds. But yeah, I look significantly better. And it made me think also, it's crazy the amount of progress that I've gotten in certain video games. And then like in real life, I don't get progress like that at all. In real life, I am terrible at being consistent and progress and stuff. And I realize it's because like when it comes to a video game, like I could sit there and I could do like a 24-hour session and get tons of stuff done. Whereas like when it comes to working out, like you can't just keep training like an anime character. You'll eventually hit fatigue. You gotta recover and stuff. Whereas like video games, there's no limit on that. I don't really know where I'm going with this as far as a point. I just thought that it was kind of interesting that like when it comes to certain things, it's not just about your drive, your motivation. It's also about consistency and patience. I guess what I'm trying to say is that I need to work on my patience, I guess. Anyways, another comment. Another thing is that I got a comment on my last video saying that it was very Peter Draws-esque. And so I added a note to my notes for this video. Peter Draws. I'm just going to talk about that guy for a little bit. This man is a legend, okay? His videos are so amazing. And his art is amazing too. But yeah, those videos are amazing. Not only has it inspired me to make this style of video, but it has just his videos have inspired me to continue making art in general. And his someone said that the I don't know if the comment was referring to the art style being similar or referring to the video style being similar or both. But yeah, I was really worried for a while, and I was telling a lot of my friends that I was worried about like copying anybody, and I've been very inspired by Peter Draws over the last year or two. I'm not sure how long it's been, but yeah, I've been very inspired by that man. He is an absolute legend, and I really do hope that he goes down into art history in some way, shape, or form. And just his perspective on things is it's so beneficial. I'm kind of just rambling at this point about this man. I don't really know what to say about it, but yeah, I am a huge fan of that guy's videos. I watch every single Peter Draws video that comes out. All the new ones, I watched them all. So yeah, and now I'm going to transition to my next topic on the list by using a Peter Draws style transition, and by going, but anyways, I've noticed that like there needs to be a balance to a degree, because I tend to have issues with balancing things in general. I either go all out on one thing and then I neglect every. I gotta burp. Anyways, I always go all out on one thing. I never can seem to have balance. Balance is so important. I was putting out these videos every other day, and that's manageable. But yeah, sometimes if I ever take a few extra days, just know it's because, you gotta have balance in your life. If you have a little bit of balance, then, I mean, it has led to a lot of progress in certain things, but whenever I start to make progress in one thing, everything else seems to start to dwindle. Is that the word? Dwindle sounds like the name of an elf. Diminish gradually in size, amount, or strength. Dwindle. Yeah, I guess that kind of makes sense. I'm not sure. Anyways, yeah, I find that it's really hard for me to find a balance, and I'm really trying to consistently make art because I want to make a lot of art by the end of the year. It's one of my main goals. But on the side, on another side of that, life gets in the way, and at the end of the day, I'm not like making money off the art or anything like that. But I also do feel like making the art will get me closer to that one day, because it really is. It's really the dream. That's the dream that I'm chasing. I think that whatever it is that you think that you should be doing in life, whatever thing drives you, whatever it was that when you were a kid you were like, this is the thing I love doing in my free time, that's the thing that you should be chasing, because that's how you, at least I think that's how you find a happy life. I had a friend tell me that it's about finding chasing your destiny, finding your destiny, creating your destiny. I forget. We're all destined for something, though, I think. It's not necessarily always something so amazing. I don't know where I'm going with most of these points today. Yeah, I'm kind of rambling. I'm sorry about that. It's not the greatest. It's not the greatest video progression and whatnot. I don't know. I'm a little bit lost while I'm making this one. Sometimes I just get time to record a video, and it's not very often. So I kind of just got to take it. I just got to take that time to record and just go and do it. So sometimes, when you get me on these videos, I'm usually very raw and unfiltered. There's a little bit of cuts made. I cut out the I cut out the dead space. But at the end of the day, it's very natural when I record these videos. And I think that leads to a better video. Honestly, I think on YouTube in general, that style of video is coming back. Like, just the style of just being yourself and being very authentic is coming back. The more authentic videos, I think, are making a comeback. I think that one day, more authentic art will make a comeback. Oh, one weird thing. This is going back all the way back from the first point. I've been taking creatine, and I've noticed that when I take creatine, very occasionally my muscles twitch. And I haven't really found much online about that. But I have noticed that also with other prescription drugs I've taken in the past. I've noticed some muscle twitching. So maybe I'm just prone to muscle twitching. But yeah, it seems like creatine gives me muscle twitches. Just little twitches here and there. It's not a big deal, really. I mean, at least I don't think it's a big deal. I'm going to be fucking shredded and just twitching. Easy. Twitch, flex, twitch. Anyways, another thing. I've been recording these videos, and it does get a little bit scary because lately my computer has been giving me blue screens of death almost daily. I noticed that my computer was starting to slow down. It was taking forever to open up File Explorer, things like that. And I was like, okay, maybe the hard drive is starting to get close to its ending point here. Maybe I'm pushing it a little too far. And as of recently, I just randomly get blue screens. Of death just coming out of nowhere, and it's a little bit worrying, because if that happens, I may not be able to, like, if my computer dies completely, it's going to be a little while until I'm able to make videos again. I would have to take a bit of a break. I don't know how long it would take me to get my computer back up and running, but yeah, it's not the greatest thing to have. So if I ever disappear, hopefully I don't. But anyways, I don't know when I posted the last video. I think it was maybe 2 or 3 days ago. Let me see. Almost 4 days ago. Wow. Time does fly. Well, yeah, interesting. Also, I've gained 4 subscribers in the last month. You guys are awesome. I can't believe that this channel somehow still grows when I post videos that I'm sometimes not happy with, but people seem to be more happy with them than me. And I mean, if you guys are happy with them, I'll keep making them at the end of the day. It's all about the customer's always right, or whatever they say. But yeah, I don't know. I've rambled quite a bit in this video. I think that I'm going to cut it off there, keep it simple, Hopefully the drawing looks cool. I do hope that the drawing looks pretty awesome. I'm sure it does. I have a couple drawings that I need to scan and post. I still haven't posted the drawing from the last video even. I haven't posted that one yet. But yeah, I guess I'm going to end it off there. And I hope that I'm just going to leave it off. I hope you have a great life. You're doing well. I hope you're all doing good. Yeah, you guys should all check out, if you like this video at all, then you should check out Peter Draws. That guy's videos are amazing.